I didn't even make it through chapter 1, my last stream, because I was slow. And I forgot to turn the mic on, like, the entirety of it. Which really sucks.
Cause I'm...
What the crap am I supposed to do again? I'm chasing mine. Anyways, my mic, I was trying to say things. I'm just letting on. Oh, yeah. We got ourselves the gumball machine. I was looking for this a long time. Let's go, boys. To get things to give people gifts for. 5 points! Oh, oh. That looks like crap. Or was it crap? We got... donuts! That's a good one right there. Did we get 3 this time? Ooh. Bag. Oh, I'm lucky. I got scissors. I thought I had a little more. I guess I didn't. I shouldn't get going though. I need to look at what I have. Ah, this will take a while. Refutation donut? Huh. That's pretty cool. Let's see, old layering shields. Okay. Kill someone with that one. I mean, I don't think I can actually use it like that. I could. Jeez, I'm getting some pretty great crap from this stupid vending machine. Wow. Wait. Oh. I guess I did have a gift I could have given to someone. I don't think that's something I should give away. I don't actually know if you can. Oops. Look at this crap. Loot. Coin, please. Yes. I have to put a point in this stone. It just makes sense. Yeah. Time for round 4. I don't know. Yes, I do. I should maybe read about it so I know if I'm actually getting good crap. But who cares? I got a laser gun. And I'm lucky. I got an extra, ooh, I think. Could I be lucky again? No? Okay. Yeah, I wish I knew that before. But I could just shop whenever I wanted to. Oh, it's time to go search around the stupid building. Wait, what's it gonna do? We're going to begin... Wait, I can't go there. Turn around. We're going to begin... that's not the right place, so... I'm just gonna look around. Trying to... Maybe it is the end. So we're staying here. Yeah. Whoops. Technically, she'd be at our room, right? Now, which room is hers again? It's this one. She's definitely there. But nope, the game does not let me... Just... I guess she's not. This is sucky because I don't have a clue. I was in the gym before, I guess, but I don't know why I should go there. Oh wait, it says there's only people here. Okay, let's just go back. Oh, nice. I checked this. Someone did something. Okay, huh. Does not show where anyone is here. Yeah, she's probably in the gym then. Guess. Here we go. Nope. Got fricked.
But more important.
Let's go. The big gym. No. Crap. How do I? Okay. Perfect. Time to check the bathroom. Bathroom is a place people go when they're sad. I guess he's not going to. The nurse's office, which is very locked. We can go look in the store. There's like nowhere else. Oh, in this weird room. Yeah. Assumed as much. These two random classrooms. Please. Oh hey. Oh my god, I guess the right one. He looks a bit fricked though. So, you know, that's not good. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Well, she's the killer. Obvious.
Please, help me. Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Oh.
Sayaka.
Oh, she doesn't seem that terrible of a person.
Makoto. Makoto. No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Oh.
Makoto. Because I'm your assistant.
Nah, she's evil.
Hey! Hey!
What? No.
Come on! Yes.
No, why?
Just a minute.
Oh my god. There's the best. Oh, he fricked me over. But still, he's the best character in the game.
Sorry.
Bye. I need to go to my house now. Video wasn't even that bad. It literally was just a broken couch. That's the bad part. Okay. Get my sword. Go kill some fools. Oh. We're not answering that. I almost checked the bathroom for the person. Let's see who it is. Someone gonna kill me? I think so.
Sorry.
Yes. Weird. Oh, now she's weird. Weird person.
It was so strange.
Oh, this is...
Makoto.
Oh.
I was so scared.
That is pretty fresh. Dang. I've never seen something so white.
Makoto. I mean...
Huh.
But...
Oh.
Huh?
Okay.
Hey,
Oh. Dang you. Messed up, Makoto. You just didn't mention it. I don't see how this is any different, just having them in the house. Oh hey, okay, there's someone else up there. What? Your crap must happen soon, right?
As such, soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. And entry is okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
A bit paranoid with the knife, oh no. Yeah. Well, it's already night, you can't leave now. Nice. Yeah.
like I said...
That's pretty obvious.
Okay.
She's Eva. Evil. Nice.
Hey,
Why didn't I even get a shower? Nice. Okay. So, there's not even anyone there. Who would do that? Don't look there. Let's go to the bathroom. Look at that, just look everywhere. Smash. Oh! No! Wait, did he take it? Take it! Ah, why? Let's see, anything else? Just an ordinary bed again? Oh my god. Hey, she had some Robux on the bed. I'll take those with her, but I won't take her little DVD. Sewing kit? Huh. No! No! That's pretty weird, actually. Be better if they just No, I don't know if it'd be better if they just slept in the same room. Technically, I think that'd be better. He's about as weird. There's a nice little race car. Let's see, those are. Huh. What, you have to worry about crazy man that layer? Oh, wait, what? No. I thought he was making, like, I don't know. Oh, no, he is talking about this. Yeah, you do have to worry about crazy neighbors. Huh.
So then, let's everyone do a...
Nice. Okay. Now what? We get him again?
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet...
He says the same thing every single time. Great. Yeah, you should, but go check your room. You know, if she's anything like me... Okay, maybe I'm not going to, I guess. If she's anything like me, she'd have taken everything. It was everywhere. Oh, the little slam. I don't know about them. I don't want to do anything. They're fine. Good person. Got all the good fams here. Small high school. All the good fams.
Yo!
Yeah, he's pretty fake. She's fine, I guess.
Well, hello.
No, I don't like him.
Indeed.
But weird.
My bad, my bad.
What's your problem?
Yo!
Nice. Nah, we're missing someone. We're missing that. Oh, frick. One girl.
What?
Let's go look.
Yo!
Let's go look.
However,
Ooh. Speed run, my man. Ooh. Let's see how frick falls. Well, I guess she didn't kill anyone. I think she's pretty dead. Maybe. Let's check these metal doors. Those look important. Oh, the camera. Can I look at the metal walls then? These marks on the... Hey, my sword actually used it. Someone did. Yep, I have a freaking sword. The entire sword is the thing. Not actually sharp, I guess. Alright. Wait, someone used the lint roller? Huh, that's a bit weird. Check out my drawer. Still sealed, okay. Got a keychain. Anything else weird? I gotta check everything. This game when you check things. Now this is the part I kind of dread, because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a dead person in here. And... oh, there's a dead person. Pretty fricked. Oh, that's not a good one. At least the blood's pink. That's not the worst. To survive deadly life. Wait, were we on chapter 1? That's already on that, I thought. Who is this? Also, I noticed there are letters on the wall behind the decors.
I
don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Yep, there's something spelled there. Oh.
Just give up.
No, I gotta check. I need to see the frickin' letters. I need to look. There's the letters.
Calm down.
Oh.
So...
See.
correct.
Now what?
Wrong. Hey, listen up.
But...
Come on.
Well, I know that.
What?
I have to say who it was. That's kind of stupid, I guess. Dove.
Yahoo!
Oh.
Well,
Oh,
wrong.
gosh. Oh. Obviously, everyone will think it's me.
What is... Just hold on. Stop.
She's in my frickin' room.
Come on. What?
Hey, come on now.
Ooh.
Now then.
Oh. It's time for the testimony.
then perhaps...
We have to vote on who's the killer. Can't be found out, eh? We're gonna find out.
In other words,
Let's do it.
Yahoo!
Begin.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is.
I
And
know
once
who it is,
everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
I
If
have
the
no
answer
idea.
you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly,
Oh,
then
I
the
guess
one
she
who
wasn't
got
gonna kill
away with
someone.
murder will survive. And the rest
Dang
of
it.
you will receive
This is,
your
Not
punishment.
gonna be easy.
Which
I
of
have
course
no
means
idea.
your school life will come to an end.
Oh.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Crap.
Well...
Execution.
What?
Well, they did kill someone.
Execution is... execution.
Execution.
Execution! Electric chair! Bzz, bzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a
Nothing
hurricane!
like that one. Nothing. Oh, that's pretty bad.
Well done!
Just think they're like, didn't get him right away. That'd be done. Do all this just for that.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Hey!
The hell are you talking?
Of course he's insane.
What's this?
Stop it!
What?
The hell are you talking? Shut the hell up!
I don't...
Oh.
Stop it!
Shing!
Oh
Are
god.
you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You
No, what's
violated a
now?
school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear!
And there it is. That one looked a bit bad. Oh. That's... Someone else has already died?
This wasn't...
Holy crap.
supposed to... Why? Me?
Press already wide open. Holy crap!
No way!
There's two.
Well now.
That's quick.
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
2 people already? It still has at least 13, which is kind of a lot. Ooh. She's my friend.
Hey,
Why? I knew it.
Wow.
Say what? Damn it! Well now. Ta-da! It's the Monokuma file!
Oh.
So then...
Let's see.
Correct.
Well,
Let's go. For a little while. Come on. Left us with a dead body. Let's grab those spears. We need those for. Yeah, that's not good. Still have no idea who it could be, but that's one less person.
Hey,
Clearly it's not her.
What?
in other words...
what the heck? That's terrible!
Just a second.
All the time. You don't look at the words on the back. Okay. Let's go, Buzz. I have to do this. Let me just look at the dead body. This will be... Whoa, that's kind of weird. She's definitely dead, you idiot. He's smart, I knew it.
Huh?
Really?
What? Let me out of here!
Realized that.
What's your problem?
No, the only person I really think could kill her would be her in the back there, but who knows?
Hey.
I was gonna say these boring stuff. Ah.
Hey. What? Stop talking.
Yeah.
So then.
Perfect. That was... I don't think you're gonna figure out crap. Done.
What the heck?
I think they won't say anything else at all at this point. I can, hadn't even looked at it. Oh. Yep. I'm getting pricked.
So then... So... That should be... Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, there they go.
Yo. Hey, damn it. You're fucking dead.
So,
Yeah.
Anyway... This is...
Oh no.
So,
Still don't know what you think would actually kill someone.
Oh, yeah?
Oh. That's
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair!
I was just gonna say this again, okay. I know who killed. Guys ready? Okay. I already knew that. Oh, yeah, I knew that too. They beat her with the fake sword. And then there's all the knife though, so I'm gonna assume I beat her with the fake sword. Wait, why the frick would they have a knife and fake sword? I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Help me!
Ooh. Let's just look at this again. Nah, okay. Well, bye, fools. Gotta go investigate. Like a cool guy. Annoying how there are 2 rooms here, but whatever. Could be worse. Yeah, I was going to go to the Phoenix room anyways. A nap, maybe. Let's just... I already looked at all these things. I knew it! I don't know exactly who used it or what. Ooh. Someone has a bunch of gold on them. Key. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, right. Dang. That is a bit confusing. I don't know what's happening anymore, but I'll figure it out. I said that before. I don't know. They just beat around the bed. Got scratches on the walls too. Hang on. Words behind her dead body. Die.
Wait. Huh. Well.
Lit. This is just a sheath. Not very important. Oh. There were 2 weapons? Oh, wait, what? No, I'm very confused. Here's my assumption that she was attacked by someone, but then I don't know how they get in the room, so already what I'm thinking makes no sense. I'm gonna just admit, I don't know at all. Look at this. Nothing important there. It's not there.
What are you doing?
Isn't it off?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Search? Did you lose a contact or something?
Can I just go in the room now? There's something on the wall.
Listen. I see.
What, because they cleaned up the room? What is this?
So... Indeed.
Oh.
I see. Well?
That says the killer. Let me just go on this, please. I looked here. There's nothing else here, okay? The camera. Doesn't really matter. Oh wait, yeah, this too. I left that one as well.
Yo, what? What? What?
Oh.
By the way,
Someone has opened their toolkit, maybe. Or maybe it was not a guy. The door's all fricked. So it probably needs a toolkit. I'm gonna look in there now. Please. Let's go, I'm ready. Let me in. No! Oh, okay, okay, I'm going in. Oh, that's good. What does this say? Let's see. You didn't feel this way about the other person. They got fricked a bit more. Clearly, it says something. It says Leon. It's just upside down. The thing is, I don't know if there's a person named Leon, so that might be wrong, but I'll figure it out. Ooh. What? Now I'm thinking about this. It's a risk, have the sparkly thing there all fricked. Clearly she didn't use it. I don't really know what could have happened then. See, so she didn't use this gold sword, someone else did. But then she also has a knife there. Oh, it's a bit confusing still. You know, it could be with the fake sword at least. I don't know.
It would seem...
They're not numbers.
Right. So...
Leon.
Well... Makoto.
It says Leon! Oh my god, I know.
Makoto. What?
Oh. Oh.
Correct.
That's right.
Okay. So someone broke the doorknob, I guess. You know, I can open it. Makes sense.
By the way, you son of a... Shit. You're fucking dead. Yo.
Well, I'm going to the trash room. Thanks, boy. What? What does this say? Oh, I didn't look at the door. Oh, the door. Okay then.
It would seem... So...
Huh. Oh, it didn't break down the entire door.
Just a second. Hmm?
So however, they use that tool here.
I see. Goodbye.
Bro, I'm not lost. Leon, whoever that is. That doesn't even matter. These don't matter at all. It's clearly with Leon. Oh, I want to do that too. I don't care what everyone else thinks. I'm going to the garbage room. And also sewer room. So I'm taking that the CD. Oh. What the frick? Where's my room? Nameplates are switched. That's kind of random. Don't know what that means. I don't know. Going in. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Trash can. Here we go. Pretty sure I could kind of guess. Them forgetting about her. Maybe if everyone dies, probably forgetting about her. Where's the TV room? That's what I got on it. It's not here. Let me go to the trash room. Here we go. And that's nice. Don't worry, your friends are still alive. You know, talk to them instead.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Oh. Oh. But...
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart.
Oh.
None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Oh, that's a good cliffhanger right there. I really want to know now. Time to... Oh, I just do this sleeve. I don't actually click on a door. Whoops, lol. Garbage room is back where I was already. Ain't even close to figuring all the crap out. Except I don't know what it is at all. I just found a lot of clues. Don't make any sense right now, but we'll see. Now what? Oh.
No, you can't go any further! No, you can't go any further! No, you can't go any further! No, you can't go any further!
Truthful, that's different. Yeah, that's understand. Okay, we need to find a person. I know where to find a decent amount of people. That's my requirement. Where are the guard people? Oh. Wait, where'd the actual detective lady go? Oh my god. There's literally no one else. Mask. Obviously. What is that? Okay. I missed something in a freaking room. Is that what I'm saying? I probably did. But what else could there even be that I want? Sewing kit? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Bad I just slept in. There's literally no way anything would be there. Or in the bathroom. What else could be here? I don't think there's anything else here. The game's just being me. I've no clue. D3. Little chair that looks a little squished. There's nothing here. There's the actual detective. That's the real question. Guess I'm going back. Must be here, I guess. Just have to assume. Nope. There. What the frick? She's just gone? I'm gonna ask this person with black hair. They're smart too. Where they at though? To get more money. I would. That's what's important right now. The money I stole from the room. Let's go. Oh, I got a little thing. That one's pretty boring. It just looks like the coin I spent to get it. Yeah, I should probably actually work on doing things. Probably. Let's just, see, he's there. What? She's, I'm literally right in front of it. Ah. Okay. I see. They're not in here. What the frick? I am confusion, I'll just have to say. Oh.
Listen to me! That's... Ha 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 ha!
Fool me? Who's that?
Count on it! Got it!
Who the frick is this guy? Let me just... Porkhound. Ah, it's this man. Seth? The craft? Ultimate baseball. Oh, okay. Where's that gonna be? Nothing on him. Well, what do I do now? So, check the map. Ooh, the dining hall is important things. Oh, there, and that would be this. The cat's making my leg die. Oh. Sorry, zombie. Meow, meow. Okay. Into the dining hall. And we've got, let's see. No, I don't. I literally found like everything. Let's check what's going on in the dining hall. There was a knife, so I'm assuming. Oh yeah, boy! There's something here, probably. Got some fruits to trap. I see something noteworthy. That noteworthy. Very much. So. Look at that. There's a missing knife. I meant to clean the garbage. Guess I can't. I think now we're in the next one. The missing one. Wait, what did it say I should do? Oh, okay. We're gonna have to ask the person here. What's her name? I don't know. Koto.
Yeah, totally.
Oh wait, that's not her. Ayo.
That's right.
Huh.
Well...
Some tea, okay. Okay. Nice.
Cause, I mean... You dumb motherfucker. Cause...
Okay, that's what I was just gonna say. We're leaving. Thought she was a good person. Clearly, I was mistaken. Now let's just check things out. I look through that. I look through that. There's nothing here. Maybe one. I looked in all the places. So I'm gonna be done. Wait, let's find the detective lady and talk to her. Oops. Doesn't seem to be anywhere. That's self-right. What do I do? I found all the clues, I think. Ready. Let's go. Tackle some of these people. Oops.
Such ignorance.
Seems...
Bro, I have to figure that out. Oh.
Here we go.
Okay.
Very strange.
Well, dog is not
So
on
in
the body.
So that's it.
Yeah.
Hey, listen! Hey, you bastard!
Oh,
You... Is it,
Ooh.
like...
there's no way to think about it.
You know what I mean.
Completely.
Give me a break.
What?
You.
Oh, whoops. Oh.
Da, 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 da.
And... Oh, the
Mr.
trash.
Naegi, without a doubt.
Oh! Actually, right there. I don't care, I'm looking. That's a piece of bloody thing. It has blood on it. Oh no. That helps. Oh, look at this broken crap here.
Is it?
Last ball. Someone, yeah, oh my god. Okay, I guess I have to go to the gym. Also, let's start it. Big garbage here. It was hiding money! Now, let's do this. It's on.
Yes, indeed.
Oh.
Was it a fair?
I feel as if...
See? Oh. some reason got it.
Suspicious.
I have no idea how they did this.
Completely up. That's it. I'm sure of it.
So let's see. First of all, the best ball. Now, if you look at what I just read like a guy, you'll notice this man throws balls. So clearly, he threw the ball at the button. I don't know where he get the ball, but he did that. It's quite obvious. I don't really know how it, why, what else was happening, but it's definitely him. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, to the gym. Let me just turn on my map. I cannot remember where anything is ever. I guess I could technically just use the teleport, but I don't think that. It's only like 5 more seconds. Let's go. And dead corpse, my face. Ooh. Let's see.
What the heck? What?
Wow. Clearly it was. Well, he's not the killer. Oh god. Oh.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's
Perfect.
time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor
Oh, I
of the
saw
school.
that door.
See you soon!
I know where that is, so I'm not gonna get lost. Lit. Like a god. Oh, it just takes me there anyways. Well, it doesn't matter, I knew where it was. I wasn't even there, I literally got teleported there immediately. Okay, let's see. Oh, weird breaker.
Listen to me!
Oh, that's good man. Damn. I didn't do it. It says Leon. Wait, what's the baseball guy's name? I didn't even look. Can I check that, please? Can I please check? Oh my god.
Is everyone here? Okay then, please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom,
Let me check
where
my
all
little
your fates will be
TV.
decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
My new iPhone X. Oh. Thank god I can. Let me just... His name is Leon. Well, it's obvious. It was Leon. No idea why or what the frick happened with him. Now let's just put Leon Watson.
You know what I mean.
I don't know why. I didn't really say it. I did. On my PC. Ah.
Got it!
Ah, he's a nice person. Why is everyone just telling me to start? Just tell me talk stuff.
Impossible. You know?
Why?
Okay.
What?
Definitely not me, guys. I'm just here to die. Now, let me just try not to click on it and go to the elevator.
Well then.
Yes, indeed. Hey,
I think all of them say that in a row.
Makoto.
Let's go. They vote me, we're all dead, so... Elevator. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm gonna play the game here and not get killed.
Oh.
Probably. Oh, gosh, this part's gonna be good. You finally are gonna say it's definitely a real car.
Shit.
It looks good.
Well, now.
Just go. Okay. That's torture. Can I pause? Okay. Let's begin. Deadly. Fast trial, boys. Yeah, I do. Let's just save on my one save file. I don't need. Okay, let's look at my e-handbook. My truth bolts here. We got a. Holy frick! I'm gonna god on that. I have all 18. I don't think I can lose this, especially when it says Leon right there. I can give people a bunch of presents too. I like those, so it's on my side if I give them a scoop price. And this thing. Okay. Set skills. I have a skill. XP. But I don't have any other ones, so there we go. Let's go.
Let's
Actual
begin with
game.
a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But
I won't
if you
pick
pick the wrong one, then
I'm a
I'll
genius.
punish everyone
I'll never
besides the
lose.
blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Just think, you didn't
And
just
the
kill one
killer
person,
really
then
is
you
one
killed
of us,
literally
right?
all of them. That would
Of
suck.
course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
I think
Don't
the
be a
killer's
goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question
just let
real
me start
quick?
trial.
What's going on with those
Oh,
pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates?
Okay,
But what about that other empty seat?
Let's see what...
There were only
Oh.
15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16
Weird.
seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit
Ah.
up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get
I'm
ready
ready.
to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
Let's go. Non-stop? Oh. Dang. Okay. This might be a bit difficult.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono!
Yeah, we know that part already. And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, what's wrong?
Yes!
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
There we
With the way
go.
things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
Hold on.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the
Yeah, that's what
bathroom?
I'm saying.
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That must have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
It is. It's a knife. There's a knife in it. There's a knife, you know?
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon!
So the killer used some random knife they had on him. How could anyone do something like that? That son of a bitch!
I'm trying to...
So what was used to kill her?
Use it.
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon! So... No, that's wrong!
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
I am 100%.
A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, this is a
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us?
It says nowhere. Killed her.
I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Oh, you're just blaming me.
Right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Who knows?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
Nah, I think we'll do the killer.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
Let's go. Try hard mode. Concentrate. Oh. Ayo's count. Who's Ayo? Frick.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret. Nobody was in the...
No, that's wrong!
Yeah,
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness?
Yeah, a witness, boys.
What do you think, Tina? Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Yep.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
Perfect.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time.
Yeah, I was going around.
In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which,
Yeah, she
I'd like to
died.
ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer.
Let's see.
Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get
What's
to
the point, then?
graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Well,
But
that's nasty.
what if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief! Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case. Oops! Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
It was me.
Hina seemed
I
the
lied.
obvious candidate. After
let's
all,
see.
she just said she was in the dining hall. No way! I swear it
That
wasn't
wasn't
me!
her. She's too stupid.
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my
nice.
tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
But then, couldn't either
Actually,
one of them
her.
have grabbed the knife?
Her name, but
Actually, no. Because, well,
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms. But it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room. So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome!
But I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility
going.
is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah,
Yo,
that's
Mo.
true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore. Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
This is Sayaka.
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen.
What?
As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely,
the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
This is some spooky crap.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What?
See? He did do it after all.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
I'm the talented one.
Hold on. It's still too early to
you.
decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you
nice.
say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
What?
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Hair? Yeah. Oh. Frick. With hair? Can that actually be the thing? Okay.
Now I understand. That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
Yes, I'm not.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No.
That's pretty good.
There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
Yes.
Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom.
Just gonna carry me the
There
rest
was
of the time.
clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
I do. Where is it? Oh. Oh, we're just... Okay. Whoops. Luckily, it won't let me down.
I got it!
Screw that up.
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh?
Yeah.
The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely
Not
broken.
completely. You gotta open it.
See how the top part was unscrewed?
You couldn't.
And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
How can they see that? He's just talking about it.
But what does it mean?
Or is he showing
In
this
trying to
picture he
bypass
had?
the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob.
Okay, he's
This is
doing that.
another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded.
Yeah.
Hopefully that will help you understand.
Of course. No. This is gonna break. We got bathroom door. There's no bullet.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
That's not good.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her.
Yeah.
And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
And finally, the culprit had Sayaka cornered.
To finish the job, they stabbed her with the kitchen knife.
It was you, wasn't it, Makoto?
I fricked up.
Admit it. We already know the answer.
Can I go again, please? Please?
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Thank you.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
And finally...
What? What?
The culprit had Sayaka
Freaking
cornered.
all this crap.
To finish the job, they stabbed her with the kitchen knife.
It was you, wasn't it, Makoto?
Shut up.
Admit it.
I hit
We
the
already
crap.
know
But
the
it
answer.
didn't do anything. Luckily, I have 8 minutes.
The
Just
incident took
screw
place
this
in
over.
Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Big word.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her.
Actually, with that.
And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
There we go.
Shoot!
What?
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
I'm pretty crap at this.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
No, it's wrong! The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with walk-in bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door...
Because it hurt. What are you talking about? My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yep, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door, that's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. so they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Switch the names.
I got it!
Yeah, oh God.
The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yes, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms,
my God.
which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. The killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is
really
definitely
stupid.
Something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening,
it's not him,
right?
So
that is a definite possibility.
Really?
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms? Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
My cat is...
Okay, then who did do it?
I know who did it.
I'm
It was
sorry,
me.
but I give up. Quit without saving.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
That's
Majority
stupid.
rules? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why would he be saying that?
Our
if
necks
he
are on the
could-
line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh! As a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh,
What is it?
you.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering,
That's what I
how
was
did the
wondering.
culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative. If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine.
Strange.
How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place. Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Because she said she wouldn't do that. She asked him. I'm gonna have to go with
I got it!
perfect.
Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Yeah.
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me.
Is she
Can
really
you still
afraid?
deny the possibility?
Oh.
I
Try to
found
get
a
that.
notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
Oh crap, that's what
And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I'd better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh? Oh.
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
Nah,
no,
mate.
I didn't. But
of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say? Very well then. Pay attention.
Don't make. Here we go.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
There we go. What? What?
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
It certainly would seem that way.
Real mad.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Shut up.
Exactly. The room that Makoto...
No, that's wrong!
There we go.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right?
Okay, then who did it?
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
Yep.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her! We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Wait.
Sayaka fought with your killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
The sparkle dust.
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See? It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword! Right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
And instead they killed her? Sure. Oh. Ah, crap. No. No. We're gonna need to pick something.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. Sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
So, she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
I don't know what to do.
And they killed her with it.
Let me just go in,
That's
please.
exactly what happened.
I need round 2.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
No, that's wrong.
It is right.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
No, I can just put that.
Because the sword's sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen?
Stop jumping ahead! Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked
She was
first.
I think I get it! So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
I don't know this one. Oh yeah.
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe there was.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
I don't know why she...
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
What?
No, that's not
that
it at all.
That doesn't even make it. Oh.
I got it! According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Oh, my.
You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
What? Insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife
it was her. Sayaka Buzz.
Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
Look at that.
We already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
It's me!
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it.
Nothing.
It's almost as if
you
she'd been planning to commit a murder
Man
of
said
her
nothing
own.
the entire time.
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me? Oh!
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates.
It makes perfect sense. The guy right next to named
She
Leon.
wanted to get
The
whoever
blood
she had
behind her.
targeted to come to Makoto's room, where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out, while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky?
Nah, actually, that's
For
a
one
lot better
thing,
than I come up
even if
with.
her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
Who's that?
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Oh, he's...
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait,
then... With her prick smile is
saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
Oh, yeah.
But in the end, her plan backfired.
Jeez.
She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true!
You can.
Because...
Hey! Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument! You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
Don't do it, Cat. Don't land that
If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Oh, that's not good. Not all of us. Oh wait, we don't know who actually. I thought this was done. It's not even done. I'm gonna go with dying massage. My favorite.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it.
You did it.
But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Get wrecked, frick face.
No, that's wrong. There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written this way.
Before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Yes, we can.
I
yes,
got
a
it.
finger.
Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Yep.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean?
That number.
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
I don't know why that make any more sense.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
It's not like the pop star knows a bunch of random
It's because they're not numbers.
Leon.
Oh!
Huh? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
There's a line.
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there. So I assumed it was 1-1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Leon.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
I can't put that.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it. So, whose name did she write?
And it's Leon. It's me. I would do that, but I'd probably have to do the whole thing again. I would not want to do that. Leon, stop. Or maybe you just say
The key to
lost.
solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
Oh, too bad.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all.
Yeah.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm
You're
talking
into
about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid
A
of.
little shirt. the...
I got it!
The shirt?
You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
Leon. Is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah. I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
We don't even have more clothing.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so, Leon.
Can you check, attention? Yeah.
I got it! If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You'd need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty.
Random guy.
So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
That's pretty obvious. Now do we even need this? Tell us, Leon. Crystal ball.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
Shoot!
That was the... Okay.
The key to the trash room.
Maybe right.
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy it.
I didn't see that. So
no, that's wrong.
It makes no sense. Yeah, I think it works.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, that's,
But how would you use it?
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Oh, yeah.
Hifumi had the key.
Yeah, I really need to
so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got in the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
Oh,
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at
He
least
throws baseballs.
30 feet. The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right.
There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
Yeah.
I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right?
Lee, do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious.
I'm not the killer. Be arguing against this guy.
These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong. I'm telling you.
So obvious.
You still won't admit it? Okay then,
Why would he ever admit it?
Go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Obvious.
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
Yeah, I need to know. Okay. Let's start at the beginning. Is this the ending? I think it goes the other way. Oh. No. He already has the sword here. Wait. Okay. Door. Wait a minute. I messed up. Why do I still have one left? Yeah, this makes sense to me.
Here's exactly what happened. I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
So far so good.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room.
Oh, on the one on
back.
the right, the bottom that I placed there. I thought the sword was on his back. That doesn't make any sense.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
That is cool. Okay. Whoops. We'll
The
try
killer
again.
is you! During the struggle.
Yep.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing.
Okay, this makes sense then.
So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife,
There we go.
and stabbed Sayaka.
Oh, she's dead.
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence.
It's painted.
First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
But there's not running water.
Then
Would
they
have
took the
blood on
lint
them
roller in my
anyway?
room and cleaned up the entire area.
Like this round the morning, I guess.
They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
Maybe there'd be blood on the ground somewhere.
Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator bin. But the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room.
If he had left that, he'd been very sweet.
The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot, and that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life.
I got it.
Yes. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence. Isn't that right, Leon?
Got him.
It would appear that Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt. And that's where you saw it, right?
They're literally just gonna
Seeing
repeat
the
the same
ball,
thing again.
you thought of a way to take care of everything.
Oh, it's taking
So,
a bit
Leon,
long.
do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you
Why
did
did they do
it.
that first?
Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
What do I have? Let's go. I have no idea what this is. I want to hear it to say. BTB, BTW. Oh, it's a rhythm game. I like these. Okay. I think I've got this.
Rhythm game time.
Okay. kind of strange to put that rhythm game into this. Let's do it. I'm gonna suck. Shoot down. Well, okay. I may fail a few times.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
They used their...
I refuse to acknowledge you! You're stupid! Stupid, 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 stupid!
I got this. So...
Where's your proof? You kidding me?
Oh.
Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied!
Oh, I don't need
Stop
the fetch bolt
talking.
button.
Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me?
I don't get this.
Not a chance!
That's
Stupid! You lied!
Oh, I pressed
Shut
the
up!
X and... Okay, I pressed
Where's
the
your
X
proof?
at any time.
You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Stop talking! Shut up! Where's your proof?
Okay.
Where's your proof? This should prove it!
Oh, yeah, could be in the middle. That's nice.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon,
All he does.
would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this,
I don't know why he'd have it on him.
The screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
Oh, we ran out of same. Ooh. That's a bit weird.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Yes. I don't even need to check. I don't think I got an A. I think maybe I got like a D. You got an A? I don't know. Yeah, I did pretty terrible. Terrible job.
Looks like you've reached your
Good
verdict.
trophy.
Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh,
I'm gonna vote myself.
just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice? Or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Everyone should. Oh, I don't get a vote. It just doesn't. Disappointed. Those crappy ad games. Like those. Perfect.
Yahoo!
Ooh. Goodbye, Leon.
Huh?
Do that again.
Hey, hold on.
No.
But... You son of a bitch!
I didn't have a choice. So that's why... None of you are any different! I was just unlucky. That's all. Hey, come on!
I know. Really? Oh, that's it. That video wasn't even too bad. This worse family. They just broke up. Yeah, I thought she's gonna kill someone. But she died.
No matter what happens, we...
Wow.
Ba-bum, ba-bum. Phew!
Well,
that's enough. Calm down.
Ba-bum, ba-bum. Yes, indeed.
Let's see. Well, here we go.
Punishment? You mean
execution?
Wait a second! Yeah, that's it.
Is that okay? Paid off for.
Do you understand?
So, that's...
Oh!
I believe Saika. Or the bear. Yeah, it's the bear.
Unbelievable. Hey,
That was my fault.
Thrills, chills,
Yes.
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
Hey, come on now.
Stop, please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
No, 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 no!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
No!
Yes. And... here we go. That's really bad. There goes Leon. Jeez. Wow.
Extreme!
I can't take it.
Well?
Damn you!
What the heck? Say what? Well... Hey,
Shit. What does this mean?
Hey.
Thrills, chills, kill!
Hey.
Person? Huh? Nice.
Just a second. Makoto. Listen. It's true. However, so... Certainly. Anyway... Right.
Wow.
Correct.
Okay then. I'm trying to get deep. Sad. I didn't really even know Leon. I never talked to him.
I didn't look in the back room. Everyone's like, oh my god.
Hey.
Hey.
What?
Nice. Chapter 2. Okay, there went a bunch of them. 3. Just 1.
In the show, they hardly ever did that.
Ah, despair bat. Nice.
What is that?
Save. 1 is... What is this trophy for? I gotta check quickly. It's very important.
Yeah, that means you finished.
In chapter 2, should I stop?
You should do it.
I'm not going to finish it or get even close. I think it's probably best to stop the stream here. Thanks for watching. I think it's pretty good. The court cases kind of drag on for a bit too long in my opinion. But probably get better soon.